Windows in the Wall, The Necessity of Film Programming in Libraries by Jordana Pachter and Emily Versteeg for LSC 595, Film Education in Libraries. Film is a popular medium among library users. In 2012, 40% of Americans who visited their library did so to borrow DVD or videotape. That same year, movies were the highest circulating public library material after books. The entertainment value of such resources is undeniable. A 2006 survey found that 71% of Americans watched at least one movie each week, and last year domestic box offices sold over 1.3 billion movie tickets. Studies have also demonstrated that films can prompt civic engagement, empower disenfranchised peoples, cultivate character strengths, initiate social dialogues, and serve as a powerful educational tool in addition to being vehicles of artistic expression. For most of the 20th century, libraries incorporate films into their regular programs, but following the advent of the VHS, movie watching as a communal experience fell out of vogue. Since then, film has been an undervalued and under-offered form of library programming. Nowhere is this more apparent than in the literature. Only a few articles in today's top library journals mention film or film programs. Those that do are perfunctory, offering anecdotal guidance without acknowledging the broader implications of their experiences. Various approaches to film education can be found in articles on subjects ranging from library history to youth media literacy to community film festivals to school curricula. But the library field itself lacks a unifying concept of film programming or a coherent understanding of its importance. This deficiency is reflected and perpetuated at the graduate level as well. Although there are 51 accredited graduate library science programs in America, only 20 offer a film-related course. A mere 7 have classes that specifically address film programming. All of this can make it challenging for librarians to create effective and meaningful film programs. Without the structure of an existing paradigm, it can be difficult to expand beyond the simple film screening or justify such an expansion to others. For instance, 75% of librarians surveyed said that their greatest obstacle was knowing how to create interactive and educational programs that also appropriately complemented selected films. Not only was the process time-consuming, but they doubted its success. This doubt can make libraries reluctant to dedicate funds to such programs. Others may not be sure how to obtain such funds in the first place. On top of that, many struggle to understand the complex copyright and licensing procedures involved with screening films. At the school library level, media specialists must field skepticism from administrators and parents who often view film programming as more passive screen time for children. Unsupported by a broader framework, librarians may struggle to counter accusations of lazy instruction. Yet the benefits of such programs have the potential to far outweigh the challenges. Film programming can improve critical thinking and media literacy, encouraging participants to actively engage with film material on a broader level. Without such skills, it can be difficult to navigate in the modern era, to recognize media manipulation, engage with society, express different perspectives, promote social change, analyze motivations, combat bigotry, and even make good life decisions. Film programming can even act as a mechanism for community transformation, encouraging connections, exposing injustices, altering opinions, and calling attention to problems and solutions. Much like literature, certain film experiences can inspire new generations of storytellers. Dr. Yan Ma, an LIS professor at the University of Rhode Island, argues that a sweeping change is needed in library education. Library professionals must have the skills to decode and disseminate all forms of information if they hope to effectively serve their communities. Though film media has existed for well over a century, both libraries and library science programs continue to overlook its significance as a tool for information and change. While more LIS programs are adopting general media literacy courses, far too few focus on film specifically. In order to produce librarians who can create effective and transformative film programs, library science must incorporate film education into its literature, its pedagogy, and its professional development. Any number of possible approaches could be adapted from various other fields. In addition to this paradigmatic shift, LIS students and librarians also require further nuts and bolts instruction. Where can librarians find films that are both engaging and thought-provoking? How can librarians obtain permission to show such movies? And what can we do to reach audiences on a deeper and more meaningful level? Film can be so much more than a passive experience. In the right context, with the right guidance, it has the potential to change values, perspectives, and lives. In the library field, we have the unique opportunity to be a part of this transformative process. Let's stop wasting it.